Michael Jordan led them. The fans came out in force, and they went as far as they could go, but midnight has struck for the Bulls. There's Thomas and Jordan with congratulations as Paxson fouls out. What can you say about Michael Jordan and what he has become in this league, Hubie?
It's just nice what the building is doing right now. Total appreciation of a great superstar. What he has meant not only to the franchise, but to the city.
There is no better individual player in the game of basketball today than that man. He averaged nearly 35 points a game in the playoffs. Tuesday night at the Palace. 13 against the Los Angeles Lakers, who have only won every game in the playoffs thus far. 11-0 and want to win a third straight.
Well, the Pistons have moved on, but you really got a feel for this man right here. I mean, playing his heart out, but he recognizes that his team, even though it's one game better, they took the Pistons to a 7th game this year, they still didn't bridge that gap.
This stifling Detroit Piston defense holds the Chicago Bulls to 28 of 90, 31%. But Michael Jordan had 31, and he's with Pat O'Brien.
Right. Vern, Michael Jordan here in the midst of the celebration. What are you saying to the other players, Mike?
All you can do is wish them good luck. I mean, we fought hard. They were the better team. We went to a 7-game series. What more can we ask for? We want to be where they are, but we still got to win our turn. We're still trying to improve our team. They were the better team, and they played better today.
What's your emotion now, Michael? Sadness, frustration?
Sadly, I'm disappointed, because I wanted to go further. But I got to accept the season that we played. We had a good season. We got this far. We got to look forward to next season. That's the only thing we can do.
Gave it a hell of a run.
Thank you.
Leave the court. I don't think they're cheering for the Bulls, but I think the greeting is for the Pistons as they are headed off as time runs down. Pistons wasting no time in getting out of here. Now a timeout was called. They left the bench, although there's 7 and 9/10 seconds remaining. The Pistons just left. That's a three-pointer. Let's go to Ahmad.
All right, Michael, for the last 3 years, it has been Detroit that has gone on. Let me be the first to hand you this. And also, it had to be a bit of sweet revenge winning here.
Well, I think you have to give a credit to Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, my supporting cast. These guys played extremely well. I think for the city of Chicago and for the organization, this is a big step for us. And, we can only go and move up. Right now, we're looking forward to the finals and trying to do our best.
Now, you mentioned before the game that you wanted to stamp out Detroit and stop that kind of play. What was that about?
Well, we just wanted to play clean basketball, even though they were going to try to maybe dirty it up. But we were going to keep our composure and play the game of basketball like we know how to play. And I think we held our heads. We really didn't let them get us out of our game. And we kept our poise and did what we had to do.
All right, I know it's quick, but who do you prefer in the Western Conference, Portland or L.A.?
Well, when you look at L.A., we have the home court advantage if we face them as well.
We could, on any given night, beat any team in the NBA. And then on any given night, we get our ass kicked by any team in the NBA. That's just what's our record?
One game under 500.
Under 500?
One game under 500.
Yeah, but 24-25? That's where we are.
Last question.
LeBron, you guys are currently staying on the road for the next couple of games. Big matchup against Boston, big matchup against the Knicks. What would your message be to your teammate, and what can you do yourself, to get the big back on the winning side of things?
I don't have any message for my teammates. Just go out and do your job. I'm not yet. Appreciate it. Way to cut me off.
Other player on this team with the Phoenix Suns is, there goes LeBron walking off the floor.
Well, first question, Joe, on the left side, second row.
Joe Varden, Cleveland.com. LeBron, we're just learning about your hand injury, and we can obviously see the brace. Can you take us through what happened and if it caused you any problems over the final 3 games?
What happened? Self-inflicted. Post-game after game 1. Very emotional. You know, for a lot of different reasons, understanding how important a game one is on the road for our ball club. What would that done for us? You know, the way we played, the calls that was made throughout the course of that game. And I had emotions on, you know, the game was taken away from us. I had emotions of you just don't get an opportunity like this on the road versus Golden State to be able to get a game one. And, you know, I let the emotions get the best of me and pretty much played the last 3 games with a broken hand. So that's what it is.
Yep, real GOATs don't make excuses. Kobe Bryant, Mike, no excuses. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, no excuses. Dr. J, no excuses. Magic Johnson, no excuses. Larry Bird, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, and the rest of the real GOATs. LeBron, you are a fake, you are an organization killer, and you are an NBA killer, and the great Bill Russell. Thank you.